Eric Bakker, the naturopath. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Before we jump into this video, don't forget, at the end of the video, you can download some free resources that I've created just for you. The Candida Diet and Cleanse Starter Guide, the Ultimate Candida shopping list, the diet shopping list, and also the Candida Symptom Tracker, which you're going to find very useful. So these are all for free. So at the end of the video, just jump into yeastinfection.org/goodies and you can download these things at no charge at all. If you have any questions, remember you can always ask those and either I can get back to you or the team. So thanks for tuning in and we'll catch up with you at the end of the video. Eric Bakker, the naturopath from New Zealand. Thanks for coming back. Let's talk more about shift working and particularly sleeping for shift workers. We've had many people ask about this particular issue because I know there are a lot of guys and girls out there that work at weird hours. I used to work weird hours, long hours for a few years, so I know what it's like to shift work. And then when I was a student, I drove a truck for about 6-7 years and it was early morning, waking up 4 o'clock. So I know all about shift work. The first thing we talk about is sleep consistency. All right? It's very important that you get sleep every single day. Whether you're a shift worker or a day worker, I don't care. You need sleep every day or you'll crack up. You'll lose it. You'll literally lose it. You'll lose your health, you'll lose your sanity. And if you've been a shift worker and you've had sleeping issues, you just know how grumpy people can get and how peeved off when people make noise around them. It's not nice. So sleep consistency is the key. So if you wake at 5 p.m. for a night shift and normally go to sleep at 8 a.m. after getting home, then you should also maintain this sleep-wake schedule on your days off. So don't think you can go from 5 days working shift and then sleeping around that and then trying to get a normal sleep pattern on Saturday and Sunday. It doesn't work like that. So, and then the kids have to respect that. The partner has to respect that. The people living around you need to understand that you need that sleep. Otherwise you'll go crazy. And you tell them that. You'll go stir crazy. Yeah? Sleep preparation. Getting yourself prepared for sleep is very important. I always found that when I had a shower, I cleaned up, I sat down and relaxed when I came back from my shift. Sometimes I ate a very small little bit of food, but usually never big meals before you go to sleep because you won't sleep properly. That's not a good thing to do. Let me look at my notes. Wearing an eye mask, I did that for a while too, is wearing one of those aeroplane things, But I was lucky when I was a shift worker because I was a single guy. So it's different if you're married or you're in a relationship or you're living, with other people. So earplugs, white noise is okay. You're going to hear cars around you and things like that. That's not the issue, but it's people in the immediate vicinity. That's the issue normally. Rather than immediately going to bed, some shift workers prefer to stay up for a few hours when arriving home, like I used to. So this is quite a good idea. The other tip I'll give you is the split nap. And sometimes I found that sleeping for 3 or 4 hours and then doing some tasks around the house and sleeping another 3 or 4 and then having a meal and then going off to my shift. I found that was quite effective as well. Before going to bed, shower. Always have that shower before you go to bed. Preferably clean sheets, quiet room, right temperature. I found about 19 centigrade to be a good 19C. I don't know, as in F, was it 55F or something? I don't know. But 19 was about the right temperature. Don't drink any alcohol before you go to sleep. Bad, bad, bad. I know a friend of mine used to do that. When we worked at the flour mill, he'd come home, he'd have 3 or 4 cans of beer and then go to bed. And it's not a good idea to do that. All right? So you'll get sleep disturbances, you won't get a deep sleep cycle, and you won't wake refreshed. It's just not going to happen. And you get into that habit of becoming dependent on something that you don't want to be dependent on. Right? Melatonin supplements can help some people. Magnesium is a very good supplement for sleep workers. So get yourself some magnesium tablets. Douglas Labs is a good brand. Magnesium glycinate. Get yourself some magnesium glycinate tablets. Try and take 4 to 6 magnesium tablets a day when you're a shift worker, and give me some feedback. And I think you're gonna do that. People who work shift and weird hours are often high stress. They have high stress kind of a life. And the magnesium certainly helps, because it's the most easily depleted mineral under stress is magnesium by far. Right? So sleeping pills, I really wouldn't go for Zopiclone or tablets like that. It's not a good idea. It's just another drug taking kind of a thing, isn't it? So remember this, you need a good at least 7 to 8 hours sleep per day, every 24 hours. So you need to try and work that cycle of, getting that sleep in one hit or in 2 hits, as I said, a split sleep around your shift. And when you finally nailed when to eat, how much to eat, and when to sleep and how much to sleep, when you've got those things sorted, you're going to be well above most people who work shifts, who just drag their butt around and they're drinking one energy drink to another. It's not a good way to live, all right? I hope that gives you a little bit of a couple of tips here or there. Maybe stuff that you already know, but just try and follow those rules, all right? Thanks for tuning in. It's Eric Bakker again, the naturopath. I hope you enjoyed that video. Remember, go to yeastinfection.org/goodies if you want to download my free resources I've created just for people like you. These are things I used in the clinic for patients, and you'll find them very useful. It's the free Candida diet, the cleanse, so it's a good introduction on how to set your program together. There's the ultimate Candida diet shopping list, and there's also the Candida symptom tracker. yeastinfection.org/goodies. Thanks for tuning in, and subscribe. Thank you.